Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this review of Ferrari 360 prices in Australia for December 2020. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Really hope you enjoy it. And if you like this kind of content and also my own cars, a Ferrari 360 Modena and two AMG Mercedes, it would be great to have you as a subscriber. So in this episode, we're just going to look at carsales.com.au, which is our local car advertising website. We're going to take a look at some of the prices for Ferrari 360s. So as of today, which is the 19th of December, we have 20 Ferrari 360s on for sale in Australia. That includes the Modena versions, the Spider versions, and F1 and manual transmission versions. There's also a couple of challenge cars which aren't registered. They're just for track use, so we'll come on to those in a minute. So the cheapest one we've got on sale at the moment is this 2003 Modena F1 for just under $130,000. This one is slightly suspicious because it doesn't have any description associated with it, which is very odd. Just having a look at some of the pictures, it's got obviously non-original wheels by the look of it. It looks like it's got smoked headlight glass, which is non-original. I'm just trying to think of reasons why this might be priced at such a low value. It's probably got some history or no history, one or the other. It's reasonably well used, 67,000 kilometers. So yeah, you'd have to do a lot of research on that one. So the next one we've got here is a black on tan, nice challenge wheels, Scuderia shields, QB exhaust, reasonably clean looking interior. Again, this one's quite leggy, 68,000 kilometers. So this is a dealer used car, again quite leggy, 72,000 kilometers on at 140. Nice and original challenge grille. Yeah, manual seats, nice tan interior. Next one we got is much lower mileage. Yellow again, obviously, 31,000 kilometers. Dealer, this one's coming in at just under 150,000. No challenge grille on that one. No Scuderia shields either, so really base spec, but quite low mileage, so it's interesting. Singapore import. So yeah, it doesn't seem to have affected the value that they're putting on that. Here we've got the first of the challenge cars, which can't be registered for road use, but it does have quite a lot of stuff with it. I think there's a trailer with this one. Yep, fully kitted out for track use, obviously. Yep, comes with a full trailer as well. So if you want to get yourself a track weapon with all the kit that goes with it, there you go. So this next one's a private seller car, and whenever I see the private prices, I always think they're a bit optimistic. Again, quite low kilometers, 37,000. Automatic, yellow, Scuderia shield, challenge style wheels, challenge grille. Yeah, looks nice, that one. The interior shots. Car cover. I've gone to town with his photos. Seat covers, that's nice to have as well. Yep, all the kit looks quite nice. That's on at 160. This is the second of the challenge cars which can't be registered for road use. Again, bit of fun track day weapon if you're into that kind of thing. So again, another private seller car here. This is, I think, very optimistic. 62,000 kilometers for 175,000. That would be pretty special. Red interior is slightly unusual. Quite nice. White colour with the tricolore stripe. Again, that's quite unusual. Custom pearl white paint job, ceramic coated, custom interior. Yeah, so it's got a lot of mods. If you don't mind buying one that, yeah, you won't find another one like it. That's probably true. If you don't mind a modded car that probably won't hold its value very well, then you could go with that. Tends to be the original cars that hold their value better. Again, another private seller car. Reasonably optimistically priced, but it is a manual. Has the F430 wheels, and by the looks of it, the original 5-spoke alloys into the bargain. No challenge grille. I always think the challenge grille makes a huge improvement. Tan interior, car cover. Yep, that looks like it for the photos. Not very many. Description. Rosso Corsa, Crema, Bordeaux carpets, gated manual, UK import. Yeah, imported in 2007. So like mine, which was imported in 2006, it's been in Australia most of its life, which is really the key for condition. If it's a UK import that's been driven in slush and snow and salt for 15 years, then you'd want to be careful. But came out here very soon after it was made. Yeah, a couple of years actually. So, and finally we get to this 1999 manual Modena for 220,000, 33,000, 34,000 kilometers on the clock. Interesting color. Don't think I've ever seen one in that color before. Probably going to make it a little harder to sell than a Rosso Corsa. It's got your standard 5-spoke alloys. No challenge grille, no Scuderia shields. Pretty base spec. Manual seats. Although the piping's nice. And the colour combination with that Bordeaux dash is interesting, quite nice. Unusual again. But probably harder to shift if you wanted to sell it. Yep, all very nice, but I think very optimistically priced. It'd be interesting to see what that goes for. We'll never know. And then we come on to the slightly unusual things like this, which has been for sale for a while. And it's apparently the only Ferrari stretch limo in the world. And I'm not sure what the bosses at Ferrari would think at this, with the gull wing doors and the stretch. It is crazy. It got a lot of publicity on the interwebs when this was first advertised. It went a bit viral, actually. Whenever I look at this, it looks like one of those photos that's been distorted and has kind of extended, but, you know, it's a glitch. Oh, goodness me. Isn't that awful? Awful, but hilarious at the same time. But it's pricey, really pricey. 400 grand for this. I mean, seriously, that is crazy money. This last one here is saying inquire for price, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that advertised for around the 160, 170 mark, but this is at the Ferrari main dealer. So quite low mileage, 20,000 kilometers. It's an F1. Challenge grille, standard wheels. Rosso over Crema, which is obviously very nice. Condition looks great. And you pay a premium buying it from a Ferrari dealer, obviously. So there we go. I'll leave a link to the search down in the description so you can check out these cars for yourself. Okay, so let's have a look at the Spiders. 6 currently for sale in Australia. Cheapest one, just over $140,000. 41,000 kilometers. It's got those motorsport style wheels, which kind of like the Challenge wheels, but yeah, not sure I like them as much. Black on black. No Challenge grille. F1. It's got that standard or quite common pop-out screen replacement head unit, which is done on quite a lot of cars. Stock exhaust, Scuderia shields. Next up, we've got a manual Spider for $175,000. That's a 2001 and it's got nearly 60,000 kilometers. Again, black on black. Is that black or is it blue? I can't tell. Oh no, it's blue. Oh, the photos don't. Okay, that's a blue one. All right. Oh yeah, you can see it's blue now. Yeah. Yeah, quite nice actually. Again, not a very common color at all. Would probably make it harder to sell. And it's got a blue interior as well, I think. Yeah, you can see it's blue. Yeah, nice. Okay, so they got that on at 175,000. Private seller car, it's optimistic. 180,000 for the next one. 27,000 kilometers, quite low. Manual as well. Let's take a look. Challenge grille, stock wheels, yellow tacho. Electric seats, Daytona, which is nice, like mine. They were an option. Manual transmission, of course. Can't see if it's got a stock exhaust, got Scuderia shields. Again, it's optimistically priced, I think. Tend to look at the dealer prices really, because they've got a better feel for what the market will actually bear rather than, you know, very hopeful private sellers. This one is interesting because it's got a custom interior. This one's an F1, but it has this extraordinary diamond pattern custom interior, white over red. Don't know, let me know in the comments what you think of that interior. I tend to like, you know, stock. If you modify something, you've got to be prepared for it to be of less interest generally to potential purchasers. So 55,000 kilometers, it's an F1. He's asking nearly 190 for that. That's very optimistic, I should say, at this stage. Then we've got a 2004 manual, done 40,000 kilometers for 190,000. Challenge grille, stock wheels, Scuderia shields. Like it's crema interior, standard seats, manual transmission, of course. I'm really hoping that these cars do sell for what they're asking, because that would show that the market is picking up. This one here, we've got a very low mileage Spider from 2004, asking 220, only 18,000 kilometers, which is really low. With red carpets. It's interesting. That looks nice. Stock wheels, Daytona seats, but manual seats. Manual transmission, of course. yellow tack. It shows the exhaust. Front trunk looks nice. Air stock exhaust as well. And it looks like it's got all the keys and fobs, which is a nice thing to have. So this also was a UK car, but imported to Australia. I spent about 7 years in the UK, which is not so great because it could have been exposed to lots of rain and salt and crap on the roads. So, okay, let's just have a quick look at the Challenge Stradale. Only a couple of these for sale. We've got one at 400,000 and one at, wow, 700,000. Now that is absolutely bonkers. What is so oh, look at the kilometers. Wow, it's hardly been driven. But really, would you pay that much more just because it's got that fewer kilometers? I guess maybe it has collector value. Challenge Stradale wheels, of course, because it's a Challenge Stradale. Yeah, it looks nice. Very nice. Oh my God, 700 grand. Well, look at the other one. That's a little bit more reasonable. So this one's done just under 30,000 kilometers. Black on red by the looks of it. Yellow brake calipers. Yeah, it looks like it's got a contrasting red interior. We'll get to it. That's quite nice. I like that contrast. All the Alcantara and carbon. But it's a huge premium on the standard Modena, so you'd have to be pretty cashed up to afford one of those. So that's just about it for this video. You can see that prices for the standard 360 range from about 130 up to 220, and that includes Modenas and Spiders as well, and F1 and manual. So it'll be interesting to come back to this in a month or so and have a look at how these prices may have shifted, and we'll come back and do another video then. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like. It'd be great to have you as a subscriber and hit that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram down here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.